No way. Oh, no, 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 no.
Again, I'm gonna get a nice bounty.
Shit.
Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit. Well, hello there, citizens of the Reject Nation. We are here today to watch Darth Maul. We are late. So late. So late. Michael was gone, and then when he got back, I was gone, and I was sick. And now we're here to watch episode 5 and 6. Michael, how you feeling, man? People said these next episodes are pretty dang sweet.
I am very grateful to the entire interwebs for not spoiling it for me. It is very exciting that I get to watch this with you now.
Yes, yes. You are a good apprentice. Let's go!
Do it. I'm excited. A little worried, but very excited.
Oh, it's good feelings to have.
Inquisitors! It's the Inquisition!
Inquisition.
God, I'm so freaking excited to see the Grand Inquisitor.
Oh, man, when the Empire shows up, it's like blocking out the sun.
Do you think we'll see Barriss?
Okay.
Oh, man. It's excellent to see the gunships repurposed for the Empire.
What stormtroopers would they be now?
They're right in the transition phase. Because this is probably right around the same time as Bad Batch. God. Where did the Empire find all these douchebag officers so quickly?
I don't know, but he's got great cheekbones.
Sure does. Where do you work out, sir?
They'll be grounding transports. We must find an alternate route out of the city before it gets locked down.
I want to just pluck the stubble on his face. It really
Let the
stands
Empire
out.
handle Maul. He's no longer our concern. Surviving is.
God, I love Star Wars transitions in animation where they still honor the cuts, where it looks like a PowerPoint slideshow.
Yeah.
Your droids really made a mess of things?
Boys was just following his protocol.
You're aware this is not going to go well.
It's not going to go the way you think.
It was my mission that failed. I'll take the blame.
What, now you're going after my job? No, Lawson, I think you've done enough. Could be worse. It's not like we were harboring Jedi.
Speaking of
That's
Jedi.
a crazy specific thing to reference.
I mean, the takedown of the Jedi is a pretty popular thing that happened, right?
Yeah, sure was. Well, depends where you are.
Chief Kleiss?
Here we go.
I am the pompous new guy around here.
My uncle is a moth.
Who's asking?
I'm asking.
And who are you?
Lieutenant Blake.
Did he just snap that droid into...
An extremely dangerous fugitive has been wreaking havoc within your city. But you've been aware of that and failed to report it.
Don't make accusations without facts to back them up.
I'm now in charge of operations on Janix until the fugitive is captured and those who withheld knowledge of his whereabouts are identified. Beginning with you.
Oh, great.
Whoa.
Don't go too far, Captain.
Got him for the job.
Ugh, I freaking hate the Empire, man. It's just a bunch of douchebags.
It really depends on the perspective you have, you know?
No.
So many impish shines.
Oh, that is the underworld.
They are so underground.
Imperial forces are spreading out across the city. We should consider relocating to another system.
No.
Is this about the girl?
Damn right it is.
She tried to kill you.
Yeah, very
Admirable attempt. She will make an
is so
excellent
jealous.
apprentice. Stick
Yes.
to the plan.
The fact that she tried to kill me means she'd be a great Sith.
Krim's dead and the pikes are back in your pocket. You got what you wanted, and I made good on my end of the deal. What do I have to show for it?
Your
You
head.
live.
Yeah.
Our business is concluded. You are free to leave and take your chances with the Empire.
Yeah, maybe I'll stick around.
What's the issue?
I don't mind the risk.
Oh, no.
Credits keep flowing, which there's no chance of now.
Oh, no.
Get back to your posts.
Mutiny is aboard.
Racks and loyalty.
Are you all right, Captain Lawson? Your body language indicates that you're in some form of distress.
Two boots.
Good thing you bought him another drink.
Do you think they'll just back up and go?
I do not have enough information to make a proper assessment of that.
Oh, that's a problem, Two Boots.
You just don't get it.
Captain?
This guy and his snaps, not a fan.
It's very rude.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, Two Boots is starting to realize.
Struggle that much.
Where's Glyce?
She's been transferred. Permanently.
Oh,
I think Two Boots is going to start recognizing the error of his ways.
Advise you to be more forthcoming than she was.
Wait.
Oh, that's menacing.
What now?
Oh, that's an Inquisitor.
It's Marrok!
Tell me everything.
Excellent.
He's got a real Kylo Ren thing going on here.
They're all kind of wannabes.
Hey, Cantina folk.
That feels offensive, Greg.
Prepare to present your identification. Remember to report anything out of the ordinary.
We'll head out of the city. Remain in the Force until things settle.
You guys really don't have a better photo of Darth Maul.
I was thinking the same thing. Nothing in the archives?
I'm surprised.
Is this what our future?
I get it, he's a Phantom Menace, but like...
For survival, we do what we must.
It just seems like a waste of our abilities.
Uh-oh.
It's your voice that speaks, but it's Maul's words that I hear. Do not allow his poison to infect your mind.
I know, Master, I'm just confused.
It would be good if you put up a good debate instead of just being like, those are Maul's words, not yours. Because Maul's points are pretty good, right?
He seeks only to help himself.
All right, here's an
I
argument.
like him as much as you, but he may have a point about the Empire.
Exactly.
Isolated, none of us stand a chance against them.
The Empire may be our common enemy, but Maul will never be our ally.
It's a nuanced point.
Oh, boy.
Excuse me. I need to see Captain Lawson. It's urgent.
So the son's going to become like an actual character.
No. No. Do you think he's after treasure?
Two Boots!
Rylee Lawson, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my dad. Where is he?
He's wearing boots.
He's not answering
That's
his
how you
phone.
can tell them
Your
apart.
father is currently being interrogated.
Huh. Who knew?
I cannot divulge information regarding an active investigation to a civilian. I will have your father contact you when and if he is released.
If?
This is Captain Lawson's son, Lieutenant. He was just leaving.
See that he does, and get back to work.
God, I hate this guy.
We walked into an ambush. Most of my team didn't make it out.
Yet you survived.
Lucky me, right?
Man, he's an actual character now.
And very intimidating.
Throughout my long life, I have seen the galaxy endure many changes. Tyranny is always defeated. We must remain hopeful.
How old are you?
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, that's not a great sign.
Have your identification ready.
I never much liked trains anyway.
Just when you're trying to do public
You have
transportation.
seen our identification.
I have seen your
Nice.
identification.
We are free to go.
You are free to go.
He's noticing something.
Why did you release them without seeing their identification?
Oh, what a good
Well, they
detail.
are free to go. Wait, freeze!
Good detail. I love that that backfired.
Excellent. Wow, they're smarter than that. At least I hope they're smarter than that.
It's a rare moment where the stormtroopers felt intense.
Master, are you okay?
No, not entirely, but I am not dead yet.
I think he got shot.
Really?
Well, you know, they say a stormtrooper hits something every once in a millennia.
Yeah. I mean,
God,
that's a great qualification to want to follow Maul instead. Shot by a stormtrooper. Damn, they were really making up for his
yeah, I was going to say, they, I appreciate that anytime they don't deliver, they immediately go back and give us an entire spin-off series.
I went looking for Dad, but Two Boots said he was being interrogated. Something's happening, and Dad's involved. Something big.
If troopers are there, then it's to keep everyone safe.
Oh, I like how she's actually kneeling.
Don't interfere. If they ask you to do something, cooperate.
What about Dad?
Tell him to do the same. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
She's drinking the Kool-Aid, man.
Trust me, everything will be fine, okay?
Okay.
I love you. Let's talk later.
They say where she's located?
Well, she's in Imperial. She's stationed somewhere. I know that was very specific.
That might have been the thing that tore them apart, huh?
Certainly her desire to do that. I mean, unless she was with the Republic previously and got...
Can he do the thing from Survivor? The Echo?
Force Echoes?
Yeah.
Or Whispers? I don't know. Maybe. I don't remember that being a thing that he could do.
I mean, he was just a big fart inside of a body before.
Hey, be nice.
He was.
It was a average-sized, healthy fart.
It's best if we find a safe place to hide and wait for an opportunity.
Where? Master, we don't exactly have a lot of contacts here.
We only need one.
Is he suggesting what I think he's suggesting?
What do you think he's suggesting?
Either Captain Lawson or Maul.
He's using the Force.
He has a Force Echo.
Yeah, he's doing the Force Echo.
Also, that was Sam Witwer's scream in the lightsaber.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dude, you called that.
I feel like we saw it happen in some other show as well.
With him?
Not with him, but some other character. I thought it was more physical, though. Like I like it just being auditory.
Oh, it happened to Rey when she grabbed Luke's lightsaber.
Let's see what NPC. Think I found Jedi.
Not much Maul in this episode. Gives a little bit of stakes when he can feel the pain.
Imperial patrol spotted the girl and her master in Sector 27. They didn't make it out of the city before the lockdown.
How fortuitous.
I love how many chess pieces there are right now. Lawson, the Jedi, the Imperials, and Maul, just like all playing off each other.
Captain, you're free to go. The Empire thanks you for your cooperation.
Yeah, I bet they do.
You know, man, sometimes you just gotta lean in. Maybe don't get confrontational.
Still got a photo of his wife there, though.
Doesn't necessarily mean he stopped loving her.
Did Two Boots ever tell him that his son visited?
No, I don't think so.
Rylee?
Dad, in here.
Sorry I'm late. It's been a day.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
You gotta be kidding.
Leave your kid alone for 10 minutes and he's harboring Jedi.
Wow.
Dude, I really love this show, Greg.
I'm glad that they released 2 episodes.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what I'd do if they only did one at a time.
Fellow rejects, when do you usually realize you forgot to eat? For me lately, it's like I look up, it's halfway through the day. I've been at the office, editing, reacting, prepping for shows and movies, talking, meeting, business, and I just have not ate. And right now, nutrition has become very important for me again because I'm currently training to do a Spartan race, running more, trying to build my endurance up. So I need not just caffeine and vibes, I need actual nutrition. And that's where HUEL has been a daily go-to for me for like well over a year now. It helped me a ton when I was cutting last year, when I made a big deal about dropping all that weight. And now for performance, it's helping keep me consistent. Even Koi right now, he's on a cut. I see him drinking this stuff all the time. He took the last of my favorite flavor, the chocolate peanut butter. Thanks, Koi, for doing that. Happy to order more using my promo code. But anyway, we keep a ton around here. The HUEL Black Edition ready to drink. The complete meal in a bottle. 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, slow release carbs, no artificial sweeteners, colors, or flavors, and gluten-free, dairy-free. Actually helps keep me full, plus it's under $5. Then when I got a little more time, I used the Black Edition powder. You can blend it with frozen fruit and ice. Sometimes I blend it with hydration. Same complete nutrition, just more customizable. So if you're like me, where you got racing thoughts and your days just feel chaotic, you don't have time to meal prep, this makes staying on track easy. I also really love their daily greens quite a lot. So Reject Nation, if you'd like to get on this bandwagon, a limited time offer, you can get a HUEL today with my exclusive offer of 15% offline with my code REJECTS at HUEL.com/rejects. New customers only. Thank you to HUEL for partnering and supporting Reject Nation once again. Here we go. Here we go, Michael.
We'll see what happens, Greg. I've got a hunch they're all going to die. God, there's nothing like a Star Destroyer over your city. Oh, nothing like a midday meditation.
Woohoo!
God, I frickin' adore Darth Maul, man.
Damn.
My lord.
Butterfly moves. This Sam Witwer, here's another character in the Star Wars
Killer.
Some of those moves remind me of the Star Killer move.
I'm sure there's more than one homage in here. And David Collins was in the Force Unleashed as well.
Oh, cool.
Who plays Spybot.
Oh, Marrok versus Maul. It's going to be a good one. Night of the Hunted. Night of the Hunted.
Good, Gregory.
Tea time is over. You need to go. Now.
Rude.
No, he's protecting this kid.
No, rude.
Perhaps you and the captain's son could give us a moment.
All right. Rylee, let's let the grown-ups talk.
Make sure she doesn't steal anything.
Oh.
Do you know what the Empire will do to me, to Rylee, if they find out we're even talking to you?
It would not be dissimilar to what they planned for Devon and myself. Perhaps it's time I explain.
Okay.
My Padawan Devon and I barely survived what could only be described as a purge of the Jedi Order. We are simply looking for a place to take refuge.
There is nothing simple. I'm no friend of the Empire, but I got a kid to think about. I'm sorry.
Nice room.
Seduce him. Make it
Is
work.
that your mom?
What? She and Dad, they're not together right now.
Be embarrassing cleaning up your room when there's a girl over.
She got a job
Awkward
working for the Empire on Coruscant. But I stayed here. I've got school and the team.
And beliefs.
Like sports?
You don't know Bodekin? You must not have grown up around here then. It's pretty popular.
Ooh, why does that sound so familiar?
Bodekin?
Yeah.
Bo-Katan?
No, I've heard it referenced before.
The Empire sent someone to interrogate me about Maul.
Maybe
I heard
from the
one of the
comics?
troopers
Is it a
call
Phantom
him
Menace?
an Inquisitor.
Bodekin? I don't think so.
What did you tell him?
Nothing about you, obviously. They let me go, but I don't know if he believed me.
Oh my God.
Devon, we must leave.
Things have escalated.
That was really quick.
Jedi.
No, wait! Rylee, get back! Run!
Oh, that is absolute worst case scenario.
Oh yeah, no, this shit. These kids are at risk now.
This keeps getting better.
Wow, the stakes have just like gone drastically up. Holy shit.
I was not ready for that.
Oh my God.
Protect them.
Master, but
Go!
Oh my God, what if it's Marrok that kills him?
Taki, no.
Great camera work, holy shit. Ooh, that's subtle zooms there.
Oh no. Oh, Taki, no, buddy. Get out of there, brother.
I like how there's a bit of a POV to the Force.
That's really an interesting call out, Greg.
I appreciate that.
It's
Michael
a living
Tessler.
force.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, look at this camera work, man. It's fucking great.
Dad, it's the Empire! What are you doing?
Rylee, stay down!
Hey, Lawson, maybe the roof wasn't the best plan.
I like her.
Yeah, that's badass. That's right. Yeah, give in to your anger.
Now.
Inquisitor's coming right behind.
The pans and stuff. I feel like cutscenes from the games. Cool.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. Nice.
Excellent.
You be murdering.
It's giving some Starkiller vibes.
God damn, he's fast.
Oh, no.
Yep. Okay, here's his demise. You can get away, man. Get away. You've made it so much further in the show than I ever thought you would. Nice. Nice. Yes, 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 you got away.
No way. Oh, no, 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 no. It's a good thing they haven't figured out how to use their blades as helicopters yet, or they would have been toast.
You ever flown one of these before?
Not exactly.
Oh, no,
I gotta say, it's nice to have a Jedi in a gunship again.
Go over it. Over it!
You want to fly
No,
this
no,
thing?
no. Turn it sideways.
Oh,
Nice.
my God. I have you now.
Good.
You were saying?
No casualties. Oh, that was an
I
exciting
feel like
sequence.
Daki's got some wounds.
You know they can track this thing, right?
None of this makes any sense. Why is the Empire after us?
Because of what you did in the
The
game.
Empire isn't what you think it is.
That was a crazy time to tell him that he's living in Germany.
Great shot. Holy shit, man. That was a great shot.
Oh, man. Ooh. God, there is nothing like a Republican ship.
Hurry, they're coming back around!
I heard there's nothing like a Republican ship. And then I had to take a second to realize that's not what you said.
I did not say that.
Oh,
cool
damn.
transition.
I think Vader will show up.
I didn't
For
expect
this?
it to escalate so quickly.
Cool. They got to pay them $10 million whenever Vader shows up.
Look at all the support we are receiving. I suspect that Captain Lawson will see that this was the right decision.
This dude is so... My God. Oh, my God. Come on, dude. Put it together.
Brander Lawson, wanted by the Empire for treason. Careful to not follow your superior's lead. Those are not standard issue, droid.
No. You going after the boats? Oh, that's the line for Two Boots right there. It's like
Don't be so free, elf.
The Empire's
Dopey has 2 boots.
I love the way the camera, like, it feels like a video game player.
The Empire now knows we are Jedi. They won't stop hunting us, even if we get out of the city.
Yeah, you think?
You probably owe him an apology.
I've got someone who might be able to get us off the planet.
that
She's
gal
not
from
going
earlier.
to be happy about it, though.
That was her name.
What did you do now?
Long story.
Isn't it always?
Follow me.
This way.
She seems like the kind of person that can get you a fake passport.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what they said. They spoke some alien language.
I got him.
I got him. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a nice bounty.
Brought your kid, huh? And them. Do I even want to know?
No. We need transport off-world.
Rena!
Somewhere the Empire is not.
Good luck with that. With the Kohun's nest that's been stirred up out there, there's heat on everyone right now.
Is that Rashida Jones?
You know I wouldn't come to you if I wasn't desperate, please.
I'll see what I can do.
I think it's Wanda Sykes again.
I think it's Jack Black and what's her name?
What's her name?
Lizzo.
Lizzo. Was it Fabio?
Do you remember when they had Lizzo, Jack Black, and Doc Brown all in the same episode?
Imperial troops engage targets in Sector 9. Going out there to save the girl from the Jedi Hunter.
Oh, he
This
wants his
is
Padawan.
an opportunity. The strongest metal is forged at the Crucible.
You should know that.
And if she fails,
Because
She
you're the
need
one.
only prove her resilience, and she will find me her ally.
He's a Sith, man. He's desperate for an apprentice. And Lord knows this Rook ain't going to be the one to fill that role.
This woman?
I've heard my dad
She
mention her.
did not know how to use the Force.
They used to work together. She's one of his informants.
They seem like they were former lovers, too.
Are you certain we can trust your friend?
The real reason the wife moved.
Yeah, why she went to the Empire.
Before I was a detective, I traveled around a bit. She was a bounty hunter at the time. We got into a scrape on Catalor. It went as bad as it can go.
Just in case. Catalor! Wow.
Rylee, time to go.
Wait here. Let me handle this.
Oh, no.
In case this gets messy, run.
She's a good friend.
I'll get ready to run.
I love the pacing of this
I'm the owner
episode.
This establishment. Did you not hear? Hey, get your hands off me!
This is the best episode of the season. This is really good, dude. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Get ready to run. No, don't die. No, man.
Into the lift.
This like fucking escalated so fast. It's crazy. Like slingshotted.
Over and over again,
I'll
too.
be right behind you.
Oh, great elevator shot.
What about my dad?
We'll find your dad, but right now we've got to go.
What if Maul is the one that kills him, but makes it look like the Inquisitor did it?
Yes. Yes, I love it. I love it all.
That's what I would do if I wrote this episode.
Oh, he can feel her presence.
Oh, I hate Jedi. I hate them so much.
I hate carbon-based life forms that aren't gaseous.
Oh, nice.
That's what I call a stormtrooper sandwich.
Oh,
awesome.
Where's Rylee?
Devon is well trained. He will protect your son. You have my word.
Your word?
Make a great team.
They are really, really great together. Damn. And it has that classic, like, because he uses guns and he uses the lightsaber, you know, Han, Luke kind of vibe.
Never heard of him. Is that from the Clone Wars series?
No, her solo a Star Wars story.
Beak.
Wait. Smile.
Smile.
We have to find my dad.
They'll find us.
This guy.
Go!
I can't leave you.
Rylee, go! Go!
Hey, she really is a Jedi.
Oh man, we're gonna get a train fight. Oh sweet, damn! Look how good this looks. Oh my god.
Oh, all right. There it is.
How's Maul gonna catch up to this? They're on a train.
Maul's already in the train. He's always one step ahead. Oh no! Gotta say, she's holding her own though.
Yeah, but he just keeps coming.
God, man, feel the weight of the lightsabers.
He's pretty scary, man. Oh my god.
The lighting.
Oh. He's got to be the scariest Inquisitor.
Rylee, get that freaking lightsaber in her hands. There it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Where is Maul?
Right here.
I'm right here.
Yeah, you are. I just got goosebumps everywhere. Oh man.
So it's true.
I'm looking out for you.
You live.
Oh shit! I'm so excited.
Let's go!
Oh my god. I have hard nipple chills right now.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
My apprentice.
Exactly what Maul wanted.
You will all be dealt with.
Yeah, one at a time though.
Oh my god. It's best if you just stand back a little, Rylee.
You know what's interesting is he was with the Dathomir, right?
Damn, fuck. Oh, there it is.
I have a helicopter now. Oh, the original double lightsaber, baby.
Oh, shit. Oh, that solved the problem. Damn. Should have done that a long time ago. That would have saved so much time.
Wow, Rylee is in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I will be your apprentice. Come on, he just helped save your life. It's funny. I thought they could have cut the track off, the train
now
off.
You have seen the face.
But they haven't done it, so it must not.
Enemy.
But apparently that's what it would have been.
And well, better late than never, Greg.
Oh, what a great shot! Holy shit! So cool. Damn, that was great. That was exciting. This is an exciting
wonderful
episode.
My lord, I can confirm the presence of Maul. He is more dangerous than we suspected.
It's Vader, right?
So that of the Grand Inquisitor.
How shall I proceed?
Oh, you're right. It might be the Grand Inquisitor.
Oh, that's called restraint.
I mean, with Vader and Maul, when Maul tried to kill, he's trying to get the boy. In his introduction, it'd be poetic.
Full circle.
It would be poetic.
It rhymes, Greg. It
I
rhymes.
like poetry when it rhymes. If it doesn't rhyme, is it really poetry?
Yeah. It's called a haiku.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have just watched episode 5 and 6 of Maul Shadow Lord. Exciting episode of television here. If you want to get to the full-length reaction watch-along where you sync up with your own copy, that is available for our Royal Rejects at our Patreon page. And it's a great way to support the channel. We get tons of copyright claims, and you guys help offset the balance there. So, no, you help the balance the scales there. That's what I meant to say. Still learning how to talk. Fourthly, if you want to support the channel in an extra way, you can go to rejectnationshop.com. The barcode should be here on screen, I think. If it's not, just go to the link in the description box, pinned comment. Who does play? What was that girl's name?
Rena.
Pamela
Adlon.
Yeah, that is
which
not.
is Gideon Adlon's sister.
Okay. Well, Michael, let me ask you something, Michael.
Greg.
Let me ask you something. how you feeling about this show? I mean, that second episode just fucking skyrocketed. The second Marrok showed up there, and the house was like, oh, this is a whole new plot now.
I think the pacing of it is sort of brilliant because it gets to the heart of what's so terrifying about this moment in the Jedi experience. You can just be minding your own business, and there they're going to be. And the Empire knows what they're doing, and the Inquisitors are on top of it. The cinematography, the animation, the way that, like, I genuinely am terrified at all times for all of these characters for different reasons. Even the ones that, like, I know they're going to be out there. But I adored every millisecond of this episodes, plural. I still cannot believe that that our intrepid Jedi Master Daki is still alive.
I know. We thought he'd be dead by the second episode at most. You know,
it's like they learned something from the Acolyte about killing off characters that people really like immediately.
Really thought he'd be dead so soon. And so many times in this show, we've been like, he's about to die.
Yeah.
He's about to die. He doesn't die.
The payoff is going to be great, though.
When he finally does die.
Or maybe he makes it.
Well, that'd be even crazier.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's going to be in the new sequel trilogy.
Hey, man, I'm down for anything. I mean, what they did with Lieutenant Blake, right?
Lieutenant Blake.
I call him Lawson, but the credits here call him Lieutenant Blake.
That's crazy that they call him Lieutenant Blake because he's a captain.
Yeah, is that a spoiler? Wait a minute. What's the ranking?
Isn't he?
I forget the ranking. Captain goes above lieutenant?
Yeah. Lieutenant is next up.
I thought he was promoted to captain because they got rid of the captain. No, she was a chief.
She was chief.
She was chief.
Station chief. It's
Yeah.
also police, so it's different.
All right, yeah. We're getting caught up in the semantics of something that will ultimately not matter in the long run. Comment why it matters. Marrok, they did a complete 180 here on very
from the previous Ahsoka cameos. You know, it's funny because there was a moment where I thought Maul might kill Marrok.
Yeah, I think it'll still happen in this season.
Because the Dathomir witches have, like, resurrected him.
Yeah.
And I wonder if maybe they have his corpse, which is a cool sort of...
well, I wonder if they'll escape to Dathomir, or Maul will have to, like, flee to Dathomir.
At some point,
and then that's when they'll kill Marrok, and then the sisters will be like, oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah, we've got a new little pawn.
We have a new little puppet here.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the fight with Marrok, all the fights in Marrok were really cool. Like, the Inquisitors are a big part of Star Wars, and yet they never really feel that menacing.
No, they don't.
And then they had the chance to make them feel really menacing in Obi-Wan. Still didn't quite land. Those Inquisitor.
I'm not going to lie. I will never, ever, ever forgive the casting of the Grand Inquisitor in the Obi-Wan series.
I forgave them a long time ago.
Well, that is not my way.
I understand.
I deal in absolutes, Greg.
Well, I feel like what they've done with Marrok here, they made him actually menacing. There were so many times where he was getting closer and closer, like, get away, you know. And to have that effect with Marrok is a nice surprise here, because the show's done a really good job in getting us connected to everyone surrounding these characters. And I thought Rylee was just going to be, you know, the son of our main guy.
No, he's
an actual character now.
He's
involved in the plot, and it does add a level of stakes to it. Like what they did, the second it just had that slingshot collapse effect that I love in good television, where the second Marrok entered, because there's one thing when if Maul were to enter into the room and find them there, but once Marrok entered their place of living, suddenly it's like, oh shit, this is gonna be on the road. They're gonna be fleeing. They're fugitives now. It's gonna be crazy. And the episode delivered because it kept it. It was fun. It was exciting. It was spontaneous. I loved the little subversions they did that were payoffs. Like in episode 5 when they the whole thing with Jedi mind trick and the stormtrooper, you know, great homage. But then for that to be like a plot element where other stormtrooper sees it and is like, wait a minute, what the fuck just happened?
Well, that doesn't quite seem right.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's sort of a fun. This feels very, very Star Wars in like a traditional sense, while also doing an exceptional job. Really, this feels like the most, I want to say, dot connecting of all the series so far, but I feel so connected to the prequels. I feel so connected to the original trilogy, and that like, and I think they've taken the best elements of all of it and have been able to just like bring it to life in a whimsical and wonderful way. I am so excited that I have absolutely no idea how this is going to end. Like, what the hell are you supposed to do with Rylee? What the hell are you supposed to do with Lawson? What is Two Boots going to do? If anything, you know, I just, all of these characters all ending up in the same place at the same time, and there being a resolution is going to be one hell of a bit of television.
Hell yeah.
I'm so sorry that we were late to this. I can only imagine how much people wanted to talk about this in the comments.
I mean, it was great. And then Two Boots wants to take away the boots. Suddenly
What is he?
he's like, oh shit, this got too real.
Well, and it's one of those things where Two Boots sort of benefited from being treated as like a fellow living human being.
Treated as
you
a
know?
unique individual.
Yeah. And like one of the things I love about Star Wars, and like you see it in episode 4, now granted, like we didn't quite know the full extent of it, but like because of the Clone Wars, there's like a lot of very anti-droid type sentiment in general.
Sure.
And this idea that like they're mindless and don't have personalities and all of this. And I think for Two Boots to realize that he has inadvertently sequestered himself into becoming nothing more than a battle droid is probably like a devastating thing for a sentient, you know, C-3PO like, you know. So it's beautiful, and I love that they're exploring it.
Well, guys, this is good stuff, man.
Yeah.
I had a great time with this episode. What did you guys think about it? Thanks for being patient with us as we got this one to you guys very, very late. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't like big on plot. You know, it was very straightforward. So not too much to like. Really
I like
break down here.
trains.
Do you think that is Vader at the end? What do you think? I place my bets Vader. I think Grand Inquisitor might be excited for some people.
Well,
but,
he said Lord, right?
you know, we got a rewind button here.
I think he said Lord.
My Lord.
It's
Yeah.
Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Grand Inquisitor wouldn't be my Lord.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah. Just taking my words. Just taking my
Hey, what about Maul sets out to make Devon his apprentice? Devon doesn't make it. Maul ends up making
Daki.
Darth Daki.
I'd be down. I'm down for anything. I love that Daki. He's really growing up.
He really is growing up. Part of me hopes that maybe she thinks that he died and he lived, and then we get to follow him trying to find her after Maul takes him.
All right, guys. Well, this is good shit. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys soon.